Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Nice gain there by the second-year runner out of Iowa State, David Montgomery, who often finishes his runs moving forward and knocking defenders back. He finished tied with Josh Jacobs for the most carries by a rookie last year. But what the Bears need from him, improve on his 3.7 yards per attempt.
Oh my God, he didn't catch that. Wow.
Look out. He can control a game with his running.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football. Nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Bro, what
the third down throw incomplete as well.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Harris now to return.
Are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious, really?
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees. Left side here to Sanders. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
26 yards.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
On the tackle.
Brees leaves this one with Kamara. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
To Alvin Kamara. Danny Trevathan on the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
We know it's a run play, bro.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip. Tech 59, right?
Brees going to try and throw on 3rd down. And down he goes.
Yes,
Pressure gets him back at the 14. Khalil Mack able to record his 5th sack of the season.
A 31-yard attempt.
And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left. And this will remain a scoreless game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football
101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down. He missed on his first 3 passes. Was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't time for panic. But there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
On 2nd and 12, Foles. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there. But now it's 3rd down. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
Now we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
And that will be incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Lewis, bro, I'm on street.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL,
no, bro. Like, what are you doing, Eddie Jackson?
Shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
I'm lagging, please. Is he lagging or am I lagging?
Ready. Line 8.
Oh,
yeah, we on that
here's Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
I don't even got that. I did not just get paid. I got paid 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about? No, I got paid I get paid this
Friday. It's Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now a play fake. Breeze.
Can we get a sack on him, please? Oh my God! What am I looking at?
This is Sanders.
Like, what is my O-line doing, bro? No pressure whatsoever.
22 yards there, a first down. Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Thank you.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
It's 2nd down.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
Yeah,
and not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Number 41.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Talk about your phone, son.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Yeah, James Winston.
From the gun, Winston.
Oh, thank you.
By the tight end Cook. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
This nigga sucks. I don't look. If I lose this game, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not. If I lose this game,
what's going on in that head right
you
about
probably can have my
now. Two
commission.
missed field goals for him now, and this one should have been no problem.
For an NFL kicker, you're thinking 97, 98% from this distance, and this one somehow fails to go through. And that's 3 points you just absolutely have to count on getting.
Look, I'm putting Mitchell
Now a
in this
throw
game.
on first down there.
Got to. I got to. Because he's not doing nothing for me. As soon as I put Mitch in. I don't know, man. I don't know. No. You ain't.
But it's incomplete.
Intended for
I don't
Anthony
know,
Miller.
bro. This nigga suck. But he's locking me down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
I need Allen Robinson. I have no faith in anybody.
First throw now for the backup, Trubisky.
Come, like, see, Allen Robinson would have caught that, bro.
They have to like what they've done defensively.
They got injuries on, bro. They have injuries on, and I gotta force a win, and he's injured. I don't know. I don't know what they want me to do.
They come up to the line now, facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
Please, let me, please, can I, please? Thank you. I come out, Mitchell.
Here's
And I'm
Trubisky to
lagging.
throw. And he's got Miller.
Yeah,
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. First down, a run with Cohen. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Put that shit on always allow. Party
From the
chat
45 on 2nd down, Trubisky. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery.
No, I tried to fall.
Montgomery loses it, and this is picked up by the Saints. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard
Bro,
line.
I don't know how.
There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you got to take care of the run.
Brent Urban there to get him down.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Right. Lagging. Thank you, Khalil. He got his X Factor. His X Factor is finally activated. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, Khalil. Go get that quarterback.
2 minutes.
Go get that quarterback, Khalil. Oh, he had a one-on-one over there. Stay right.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And that's caught by Smith.
Bro, I don't know.
It's
because he's injured, bro.
Inside the 20. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards.
First down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 10 more there and another first down. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd? And he takes it across.
You gotta take Eddie Jackson out, bro.
Touchdown Saints. Touchdown Alvin Kamara. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite.
It's not letting me
the
pick
blocks
my play.
Front offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. On second down now, it's Patterson. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
3rd and 2. Now Trubisky. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Chicago Bears.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Oh, okay.
Going on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Trubisky will throw. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he finds his tight end, Graham. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
2-yard line.
Please, let me audible, bro.
Trubisky to throw again.
Wow.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Alex Anzalone came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd and long. Trubisky. They'll find Miller. That's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun, Trubisky. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Chicago.
There's too much smoking. I ain't got nowhere to ash.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Oh, yeah.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
7.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Say, a different bitch, a different day. Feel invincible, I can feel it.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 35 seconds, all that remains in the first half as they come up on first down. On play action, it's Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Options galore here, second and a few inches.
At the Bears' 34-yard line.
Again, it's Breeze. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete on the throwaway.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to third and inches. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Brings up fourth down. Solid coverage by the Bears D. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
1-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
The score.
So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set quarter, the Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
First and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Alvin Kamara.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Breeze's throw on target to Cook. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Complete to Jared.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
For New Orleans.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
Go, Khalil.
First time with a backup Murray. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
Will Lutz on for the field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And this score will stay right where it is. And it's hard to hold a kick from this distance against him. But that is now 3 misses for him in the game so far.
3! And you wonder where his head's at right now. Kickers are a funny breed, but I have a feeling he'd love to see a 29-yarder next time to get him back in the groove.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
I actually love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast.
Cordero Patterson, touchdown, Chicago. Cordero Patterson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
16 yards, a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Danny Trevathan on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup.
Play action. Breeze.
At the 40-yard line.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Number 30.
The tackle by Janoris Jenkins. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On second down, it's Cohen. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Throwing the out route and complete. That's Graham. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
He's out of bounds.
Jimmy Graham, likely coming near the end of what has just been a tremendous career. One that started for him as a member of these Saints. He played with them from 2010 to 2014, and in that span, he was twice a 1,000-yard receiver and 3 times a Pro Bowler. He will always be remembered fondly in New Orleans. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. The Bears on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
At the Saints' 8-yard line.
It's your boy.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky.
Coming with you with the weather. It is.
And he takes a
dark
shot
as fuck
on the release as this will be
incomplete. My phone just died everywhere. Hold on.
Here's another prime example.
You get a charger, bro?
Go check out her name now.
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
No. I got to note, so let me tell y'all, I got story time for the viewers.
Man.
So,
you can often mistime that play because of the angles of the
when
you're going to get it. Sometimes you panic as well. I think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt. Because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position. But it's not average yet. And being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance.
I've been going to Walgreens with the back fire. I'm just going to get me charger. That bitch lasts me a month at the longest. So look.
Why go to Best Buy or something, bro?
Right, check it out. Look, check it out. I'm not done. I go to Best Buy now. They just said buy you a charger. Pick out a charger. That's say 0.5.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through
So
his
I'm
head.
thinking,
Tuck it away.
because you know, I'm not very smart, right? So I can't convert millimeters into inches or something. Anything like that in my head, right? So I get home, right, y'all. I look at this charger, right? So keep in mind, I'm a pretty big guy. I wear size 12, right? The charger, the charger is like 2 of my feet.
Because as soon as you take your foot off the gas,
It says 2
back on and mash it. Because once the motions come down, hard to start it.
So the charger long.
It's not long at all. It's like
a jumbo set
it's
with
like
3
24
tight ends here
inches.
for first and goal.
Like it sounds long, but it ain't
And
long
he
at all.
takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
My shit not even barely 2 feet long.
And the Bears will extend their lead.
Cause you know how you walk in the Walgreens, you got 3 feet chargers and 6 feet chargers and shit like that. Nigga, this charger is barely 2 feet. Barely.
Oh, there's a fake, and he's gonna get 2. That's great.
This shit just let's leave it in my cup, man. Like that's good work.
I just made his superstar kick return a fumble.
You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young
This is outside, your girlfriend on my side.
For the viewers that are watching, go check out my boy Hoverboard.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Oh yeah, Khalil. That was Khalil. That was Khalil X Factor right there. No, why does everybody keep getting injured on my team, bro? Eddie Goldman just got injured, bro.
I thought Eddie was right.
No, in this league, they put the injuries on, bro. I don't even got Allen Robinson, yes. I don't got Allen Robinson, bro. I don't got Eddie Jackson either, bro. Well, I got Eddie Jackson, but he injured. Like, he's not fast.
On play action. Now Breeze.
That's a lot. Hey, what team's over there? I might rejoin that motherfucker. I was
That's
supposed to join that motherfucker, and they never
good.
sent me an invite back, bro.
Oh, yeah, they got a new type. No, they don't. No, they don't. I don't think they got that.
He'll take it across midfield
I'll join
and
back.
down the 48-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these
Other
games,
team's
and
open.
now
Let
in
me
this
know.
situation,
Tell the
throwing an
commissioner.
interception here when you have to claw
Maybach outside, your girlfriend, I got my side.
Story time once again. What are you in? What are you in now? Quick story time before my boy finishes the game. You know what I'm talking about.
So get off?
I'm gonna use, no, the stream, so I'm gonna get off the game. But most of the time, I'm gonna use code main words. So, you know what I'm saying? So, Mike, if you know, you know. If the viewers out there that watch the video and don't know, we're gonna call this mechanical pencil.
So after the INT, it's
That's us. Why does he think calculus?
No, we're gonna call him Mason Lee. Now, Mason Lee.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go for the 40.
And Mike is simple for this game.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
And Mike's not one to sit.
Oh, okay. Calculus. Calculus is man. He just got
his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that happened real life.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not.
Calculus never gets
I'm
destroyed.
excited about this. I know you are too. We
Nigga,
got a ball game
Calvin
again after
Ridley,
that big
did
time
you not
strike.
see week 3?
Big time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Following the touchdown to kick.
Hell no. Like I was saying,
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Let's be quiet.
About 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
But I'll stop talking if you give me some
2nd and 4 from the 31.
I'm just talking
Trubisky to Cohen out of the backfield, and he goes out right around
Niggas
the
really be watching this motherfucker straight?
Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead.
That's my
Stay in, eat the
listen,
clock.
you watching this, I add you there, never add me back to the decommission.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Trubisky. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That's just something you got to be wary of defensively. Just because they're in the moment trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass. And they got good yardage out of that line.
Really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a first second down. So for 2nd down, if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Look, think about it.
Think about it.
I'm not even, look, that shit ain't gonna happen. Because I'm making a trade with Selby, his superstar right tackle. So once I get him, I'm not going to be on fucking rock.
All I gotta do is click that
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Not totally home
Look,
free
man,
yet,
it
but
ain't
it's
gonna
looking
be
good as they come up
doing like
1st
that
and
every
10.
time. You might get
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back, right side. They showed off the athletic Chew. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate for a nice carry. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
Penny, man. I'm serious.
Patterson with his
Are you
second
the game over?
touchdown of the game,
Is that
4th of the year. As the Bears push further out in front.
Did you hear him, son?
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Popular down near the goal line. Quick slant. Nice job there to get in, knock it away.
It was, and one of the other things you're concerned about when you throw that route is to make sure your offensive linemen use their leverage to get the hands of the defensive front down so you can throw it through that little bit of crowd and get it to the receiver. In this event, they did, but a nice play by the defender knocking it away.
Garbage can emoji.
Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Montgomery on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They got a bottle of lotion in there.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Thomas unable to reel that one in, and that'll bring up second down.
I think you're on the bus.
Shotgun now for Breeze.
I'm thinking we goofies.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Cameron Jordan able to record his 5th sack of the season. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. And it's intercepted on the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I swear to God, I'd never seen him.
Interception, 2-score game.
I swear to God.
First decision to throw the ball in that situation. Maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right.
So you got him at 11:02. I'm still not blinking. It's 11:08. You're in the hall.
That should do it.
I swear to God. Let me see what
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. When you're on your own 1-yard line like they were, oftentimes you're thinking just run on any down, get some space there. They elect to throw it. It cost them.
You get the sense that they were banking on the element of surprise, right? Everyone expects you to run it there. Let's take a shot. Let's throw it, try and create some space, some room. And it went awry, didn't it?
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. A play fake to Montgomery.
Hey guys, we hope you had a good stream.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
We'll follow, what's the name? Go ahead, put your ass out there, man.
This is a quick pass from Trubisky. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave it with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
13-yard line.
2nd and 10.
Let's see here, man. Go follow. On that elite guy. That's good.
Oh, Trubisky gonna throw.
Yeah. Look. You know that thing I thought you might.
And that's going to be intercepted. Malcolm Jenkins, the Pro Bowler. And now a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT.
I'm getting that actual turn. I just want to be appreciated.
Under the moonlight, baby.